Ich kann heute nicht helfen. So different order. Yeah, this is hard. This is gonna be hard to understand. I understand why the other parts of Germany makes fun of it. Welcome everyone to another day of learning German. Today is day 15. Today we're gonna do some practice and then we're gonna do unlock. Unlock 1.4. My god. Yeah. Unlock 1.4. And then we're gonna do some culture. So right here, you can see this video, learning German in 7 days. How much can I understand? Actually, it's how much of German I learned in the first week. And then I will be doing a weekly recap for every week. So this was week 1, then we're gonna do week 2, week 3, week 4. In total of 8 weeks that it's what the challenge is about, learning German for 2 months. A part of the main goal, we're gonna have weekly goals, something to focus in the week. This week, I want to say who did what when I talk and start telling a native what happened. So we're gonna start unlocking the past tense. Okay, so let's do some sentences. Okay, I can understand you. So we have ich kann, which is the modal verb. Ich kann, and then the verb, the modal verb comes in the second because the V2 rule. Dich
Verstehen.
verstehen. I can't help you today. Ich kann. So this is a sentence like ich kann heute nicht helfen. So different order.
Ich kann dir heute nicht helfen.
The order is crazy. Easy German. You watch it too? Yeah, really. Sehr gut. Sehr gut, meine Kamerad. Okay, we finished 11 out of 15 sentences. So now it's time to learn another unlock. Practice done. We've practiced lots of gender stuff and also some sentences creating. And then sentences, yeah, creating sentences in general with the brackets. Okay, so now it's time to unlock 1.4, which is the new unlock. Let's go. Los gets. So the case marks the row, a noun place. Who does what, to whom, whose. And the marking lives in the little words, in the little word in front, the article, not in the noun itself. English already does this with pronouns. He, him, his. Change shape by row. German runs the same trick, but extends it to every noun. We have English, German, and the job it's doing. Okay, so the doer, the subject, nominative. It's when he is doing something. It's he, and in German it's der. When gets acted on, it's den, and when it's given to him, them, man. Yeah, so it doesn't change the pronouns. It changes the case, the thing here. Note the symmetry. English uses him for both the receiver and the given to row, while German splits them into them, then, and them. That splits is the one new demands. Okay. Okay, let's roll back for the unlock 1.4. So what it is, it's basically the case marks the row a word place. So in English, for example, we have this fossil there. When it's the doer, he. When it gets acted on, it's him. So, but in German we have man, and what changes is the case is the little words in front of it. Okay, and that's what the unlock 1.4 is about. German keeps them apart. Okay, the 2 cheap doors. Enters through the 2 easiest entrances, neither of which needs the full adjective tables. The pronoun fossil ich, mich, and mich. I, me, and to mich. To me, to mich. Okay, this is a good way to remember it. To mich. A distinction already on from English. Okay, each preposition permanently pulls one case, memorizable in blocks. Meet them, Hund. You don't reason this out. You learn the preposition and its case as a unit. Okay, the root friction it fights. This is the hardest habit break in the whole language. English fixes rows by word order. First noun is the doer. German drops the rule. the article's shape decides the role, so the words can reorder freely. Yeah, this is hard. This is gonna be hard to understand. So, for example, we have den Hund, sieht die Frau. The woman does the sing, the dog gets sing, and then der Hund. So the order is the same. So it's, for example, Hund sieht Frau. And what is changing is not the order, is the word here. Then, and then it's the same order of the sentence, but it changes the meaning of it. Now the dog sees. So the first one is the Frau. What is Frau? Is woman? I think it's woman. The woman sees the dog, and here is the dog sees the woman. Okay, so the bridges. English is the strong one here. He, him, whom, I, me. You already mark role on pronouns. So der and then is a habit you have, not a new reflex. Portuguese mostly doesn't help with the case. It is on order and preposition, same as English default. Yeah, exactly the same split English can't show. Then and them. I see him. Then Lido. I give to him. Them. Okay, interesting. English says him both times. Portuguese keeps O and le apart. The native distinction is your shortcut. Because seeing that I understand, I will forget. So what I actually need is to exercise it the same way I'm exercising the other stuff. So yeah, I will create a little to practice this, and then we're gonna come back only practicing that tomorrow. So yeah, for now, I wanna finish this this Pomodoro here. We're gonna finish that, and we're gonna do some culture to finish the day. We will let you actually practice this tomorrow. Okay, yeah, 15 minutes of culture, that will do it. So let's watch some stuff. Today I want to watch some easy German. Easy German. There's a while we don't watch it, so let's see how we doing. Cologne. Yeah, Cologne. Let's see some Cologne.
Hallo!
Since when lernst du Deutsch? But why is lernst not in the second position here? Why is lernst not in the second position if it's the conjugated verb? Okay, let's see. I want an explanation. Because lernst, maybe this is name of it, expression that it needs to be together, so it counts only like one position. So this is position 1, this is position 2. Well, I don't know. Great quest. Oh my god, great catch. This is exactly the kind of example that looks like it breaks the V2 rule, but actually confirms. Short answer. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Is in second position. The trick is that V2 counts positions, sentence elements, not words. And position 1 can be a whole phrase. Oh, okay, this is not what I thought. Seit wann? Since when, how long is a single unit? A 2-word question phrase that moves together as one chunk. So it takes one slot. Okay. Okay, makes sense.
Ganz Deutschland lacht darüber. In Bayern gibt es riesige Biergläser, im Rest von Deutschland mittelgroße und in Köln gibt es winzige Biergläser.
Yeah, this is something that caught my attention, but I was in silence to actually see the rest of it. But the first thing that I noticed, it was like how small and thin this cup looks like. It's not very usual for beer. It's I understand why the other parts of Germany makes fun of it. Finished for today. So another task. Yes, we did some practice, we did some unlock, and then we also learned a bit more about the culture, which finishes what we have for today. So as I said, tomorrow we're gonna do a nap to practice a little bit more of this unlock, because I think this unlock will be hard, but as soon as we understand more about it and we internalize it, it will become easy. You know what I mean? Because I think this base of German, the order of the sentence and the gender, and things like that, they are what makes the language complex at first, but once you learn that, the rest will be easier. You know, there is no much more that is too different from the other languages that I know, like English and Portuguese, you know. So yeah, I'm very happy with our progress today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, we have a party in Tandem Thursday, 5 p.m., where I will be there talking about what we are learning this week and some cultural stuff. I'm gonna focus on the Unlock 1.4 tomorrow and internalize this thing about the den, done, and mich, mich, and mich, and ich. That's it. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, same hour, a new study.